E aí galera, beleza? Estou aqui com mais um vídeo. E antes de eu começar o jogo, eu queria falar que algumas partes aí eu cortei o áudio por causa de direitos autorais, mas mesmo assim o vídeo ficou muito top. Espero que gostem e vamos pro vídeo. Trazendo Mafia 3, como eu tinha dito aí no canal. Vamos iniciar um novo jogo aí. Dificuldade média e sem assistência de mira, senão o jogo fica mal. Tela de carregamento aí. Eu não vou pular as cutscenes, tá galera? Se vocês quiserem, dá pra pular o vídeo aí. Eu recomendo assistir a cutscene, tá galera? Que a cutscene é muito massa, pra entender um pouco da história aí.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Click? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grab the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Vamos lá.
Lincoln, pick up the keys.
Pegar a chave. Tá ali.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
He came through with the truck just like we asked. Even greased his partner to make it look good. If you got doubts, why take the chance? We should get going. You got the keys so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Ó, agora eu vou ter que ir ali. Vamos sair aí agora. O jogo tá rodando baixo, tá, galera? O jogo tá mal renderizado, eu acho. Que meu PC não consegue rodar de boa mais. No baixo ele roda 60 FPS. O gráfico tá bom aí, não tá em Full HD, beleza.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there, use them to get everybody's attention, and you just slip away.
So answer me this: what's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a
A dirigibilidade tá boa do jogo, beleza, galera?
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh? So come on, you gonna answer the question or what?
We're on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship, and this woman walks up.
O gráfico tá bom aí. Parece que a gente tá alguns anos atrás aí.
You can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes to 8. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. The conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombs
O
flat.
gráfico do jogo tá muito bom, cara, olha só.
They will do anything to survive.
Valeu a pena pegar esse jogo aí, hein? Um pouquinho mais devagar aqui. Esse jogo não tem visão de primeira pessoa, tá, galera? Mas dá pra eu botar a visão do capô aqui do carro. Mas fica um pouco ruim pra dirigir, então terceira pessoa aí é melhor pra mim.
Guards at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave
Tem
it
um
on
guarda
the
ali
seat.
atrás. Ali, ó, 100 metros.
Time to see if these forged IDs are worth the fuck.
Back it up to the loading dock. Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language and...
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
Agora eles vão roubar o banco aí.
When I say something about being
Na
hot,
real,
that's
eu
when
vou
we make
roubar,
our
né?
move.
All right.
Que é o que eu tô jogando.
Here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in?
Pegar o dinheiro aí.
$238,546.
Caminhão.
Small bills mostly.
I'll have Miss Gale call up your
Caminhão
office
tão
when
grande
we're
assim, os
done.
caras trazem
Confirm the delivery.
5 sacos de grana.
You need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying rooms down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job, but ain't old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot. You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all had
Falando
that much
pouco,
gold.
deixando pra vocês lerem a legenda aí, curtir a história do jogo, que tá bem massa aí.
It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil.
Eliminar o
Maintains
guarda
a more
aqui.
consistent flame.
Vamos ver como é que é.
Some guy come around the house trying to switch me over. God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Pronto aí.
Give me a
Eliminamos o
second.
cara.
You take care of those guys.
Botar ele aqui no canto, né?
Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Caiu errado aí. Eliminar esses caras aqui também.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying into me, saying the lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice. That's how we supposed...
Eliminamos os caras aí.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
Acabou de salvar o jogo aí. Então eu vou terminar o vídeo aqui, galera. Eu trago no próximo vídeo a segunda parte aí. Então valeu por assistir. Deixe seu like aí, comente pra me ajudar, se inscreva aí, que me ajuda pra caramba. Então eu vou indo nessa e falou!